Hey everybody, what's up? Old School NYC Gamer back once again here with another video. And today for you guys and gals out there, I'm going to be showing you something semi-rare and hard to come by these days. And that is the Pac-Man stickers and rub-off collection. Now what you're going to be looking at here is all 54 stickers and all 28 of the rub-off games here. Everything here is a 100% complete set. The only difference is here, people, that I don't have all the wrappers as you see right here. And this is just more for show. Now, of course, Fleer released this back in 1982, but Fleer did not only release Pac-Man as a franchise for their card company. In the same year of 1982, they also released Miss Pac-Man, and in 1983, Super Pac-Man. And of course, in 1984, they did Dragon's Lair. Now, of course, Fleer was not the only card company out there to, cash in on the video game franchises. In 1982, Topps did Donkey Kong, and a little series known as Video City was mostly just like more of the stickers and rub-offs concept, but they also did that for Zaxxon, Donkey Kong Jr., Frogger, and Turbo, which those are really hard to find in itself. So, of course, from looking up on some websites, they said that these were priced at 30 cents. Now, I actually have to dispute that, because when I got this back in the day, it only cost a quarter. There was no 30 cents. When I bought these, they were a quarter. So let me show you the wrapper. When of course, when you first got it, this is what it looked like. Contained 3 stickers, 3 cards, and a stick of gum. And of course, I wouldn't want to try 30-year-old gum, especially when it's like brittle and hard as a freaking rock. So this is, of course, what it looked like when you opened it up. See right there, collect all 54 stickers and 28 rub-off games. So that's the wrapper itself. These are all 54 of the cards. I'm going to try to go through them as quickly as possible. Okay, so this is card number 1. And of course, they were, either landscape or vertical. And this is card number 3. Card number 4. And of course, they had to kind of coincide this with the 1984 U.S. Olympic team. Pac-Man operator's license, if you were that bold to put your information on a sticker and put it somewhere where everybody would see it. And this is number 7, as you can see right there. I mean, some of these captions are pretty cheesy, and it's pretty freaking funny. And this is card number 9. Card number 10. This is card number 11. Now, of course, some of these were the same, but of course they had to have different color ghost. And this is card number 12. Like I said, they had to kind of make it a little kitschy, for it being the Olympics and the 1984 presidency around the time coming up. So, go figure that they had to do that. And this is card number 13. Card number 14. Card number 15. Card number 16. Card number 17. Card number 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. Like I said, I don't know why they would do this twice, but of course it shows you this was 23 of 54. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30, 31. Of course, sorry, I'm just trying to do this as quick as I can. This is 32. Really? Does it with monsters, huh? They could be a little innuendo these days. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. A report card, huh? 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. And last but not least, people, this is 54. Now you got to notice though, with some of these stickers, they kind of double them off. Like I said before, they had different color ghosts, and I know this is coming out purple, but this is actually red. You know, the look color on the camera is a little off. But now getting back to the Pac-Man rub-off games. Now I do want to note that even though there were, the set of 28, they had 4 different patterns of the game itself. So depending on how you scratched it, it's how, what you won. Now, I'm one to kind of keep stuff like this really, to the point, because I don't want to myself try to scratch these off and play with them, because they're pretty freaking rare now. But like I said before, people, Pac-Man wasn't the only rub-off game that they had. Miss Pac-Man had the same concept, so there were 4 different patterns to this. So it was kind of a a thing. If you scratched off and got 3 blue monsters, you pretty much beat the game itself. But like I said, it's a really hard game, really hard thing, and it was like, depending on how many of these you got, they were never really the same twice, depending on how much you collected these. So you can see right there, that's the instructions. Of course, if you did, you've got 3, if you got the 3 blue monsters, you won. But if you got 3 colored monsters, that was game over. So yeah, I mean, I did like how Fleer did a twist on, something like this to actually make a video game into a trading card game. And, like I said before, it was very unique and rare. Not necessarily rare, just very unique at the time, for 1982, for card companies to do things like this, and, I can't really say too much about it, but yeah, if you happen to see these anywhere in the wild, especially a full set for a good price, especially if you're into Pac-Man or you're just a, huge retro gaming collector, I do recommend picking these up, because just the fact that if you can find them in really good condition, definitely grab these, because I lucked out getting these at the Classic Gaming Expo for a very, very cheap price. So that's about it, people. Hope all you guys and gals out there enjoyed watching this video. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them. And that's about it. And of course, check me out on Facebook and Twitter for all the updates I put up there. And that's about it. Have a good one, everybody, and take care. Cheers.